plans for today, I'm going to go and have a look at this Jedi Prologue, this Jedi Themepark Prologue, see what it's like. I like to do this before I start streaming, but you saw that I got that little bug there. So that's okay. Got the new vape juice going on here. This is an orange one. A fruity one. And this is custard. Come on, do some variation, Deck. That's the only thing he learned in music class. They tried to teach him more complicated compositions, but it's like, no, I mean, this'll do, won't it? I suppose. But, geez, come on. Roger, roger. Oh, strep throat. I hope it's not the dreaded coronavirus. We're okay so far. My wife seems to be more worried about catching it than I am. She's constantly watching the news. I keep telling her, look, there are not going to be updates hourly about an ongoing medical condition like this. You know, you just got to get on with your life. And you catch it, you catch it. I mean, the worry is for the elderly, so we're watching our parents closely, telling them not to go out. However, I'm just going to shake all the dry skin and biscuit crumbs out of my keyboard. So they're not going out. But then they do go out. They say, I know, I'll be all right. I'll just go and get some bread. What part of not going out do you not understand? Ba, 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 bum, bum. Did everyone see Raw Ash's nice little message to the community? That was nice. He's a nice guy. The whole team's nice on Legends. Do a bang up job. Alright, let's do a little builder buff on my good friend Napyet. So, what am I going for? I am going to be fighting some 4C types. So, well, I'm just going to need energy and kinetic for sure. And maybe we'll go elemental as well. The only thing is elemental is so I very rarely find that I really need elemental. So I'm going to go for my average buff, which is that, and second chance. Serves me well. Napyet's clapping, you can't tell. It's on a different screen. So accept that, sunshine. We have a 5-hour buff. I don't know if I'll be streaming for 5 hours. But I do have nothing else to do today, so I could be. Hello, Chris. Long time no see. Wash my hands, do all that. Sounds like a good attitude, Jedi Cowboy. Alright. So, that's my buff. We'll log, I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll log Deck out because he's just going to get in the way and we don't want to listen to that infernal sound. Alright, settle him. So we're heading to, where is it? Yavin. Yavin 4. Or Yavin 6 as I said the other day. Fool, my nerd knowledge failed me. Really? Why is that turning so slowly? There we go. Alright, so I have a couple of jewelry sets now. I have the Guardian set and the Heroism set. What I'm going to do, I need to try the Guardian set, but because I'm solo currently, I'm going to switch to the Heroism set. That's better for solo, I think. Ring of Heroism. So, and to make sure I don't flipping sell these expensive things by mistake, I put them back in my backpack. Guardian is good for groups, I think. Hold aggro in a group. But I think you need a healer to be healing you, because I can't imagine that the Guardian set is better for solo. Homeschooling. I'm sure it's a thing. I was referring to Yavin 4 and said Yavin 6. Like a fool. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I tell you what, we haven't got buffed, have we? Let's go and get buffed. See if there's anyone in Mos Eisley or they're all self-isolating. I hope the buffers have washed their hands. Arf, arf. See, it's a little reference there to sickness and general health. You know, given the news at the minute. You know, I like to keep things topical. Man, it's so easy to stream once you've set everything up, but it's a pain to set it up. Like today, I haven't streamed for like 3 months or something crazy. But because I did all that work setting it up, it didn't take 2 minutes. Just hit go, send a message out on Twitter. Done. We're going. We're streaming. We're busy. It's not too busy on Legends in this time. It's not peak hours, is it? Hello. Right. I'm buffed. I got 7 buffs. 7 whole buffs. Let's go to 4 moon planets. Or 1 moon planet called number 4. I'm referring to Yavin 4, of course. Got the name of the planet right that time. 2-hour med buffs in the med center. Yeah. That's where we want to go for the longest buff possible. So travel. The first hiccup in the new Jedi stuff is that the directions from the wandering guy in Aurelia are completely off. It's not to the southwest, it's to the west. Everyday smuggling. Darkixius. Alright. Oh, flipping heck, that music's stuck in my head now. What was I doing? Graphics, yes. Always reset. Oh no, it's persisted. It's stayed at the same setting. Doesn't always happen. Alright. And we see okay? Just about. Hello. Jedi Themepark, not quite. It's the pre-quests, and there are a couple of heroics to do. New Jedi heroics. So we'll... Can't promise to have a look at those because they require a group. And some of the pre-quests may require a group as well. I am going to see if anyone is there who I can group up with. Put your lightsaber away while we're travelling. We don't need that. Some Denelian fizz pudding. We're fine. We're not going to get hungry. Ah, there may be a camp. You're quite right. I'm going to travel in. They start where I am going. No, they start in Aurelia. There's a guy in one of the houses there that you chat to. He says it's on Aurelia. It's on Yavin 4, and he gives you some directions. He says it's in the southwest, which makes you think here, but actually it's here. So that's west, completely off. I mean, I can only think they did that deliberately to suggest that the guy is, you know, doesn't have the full story. Yeah. Nomad recruiting. That's the last message I got is from Nomad in Mos Eisley. That's quite nice. Orange. It's like orange sherbet. Would you go and get me some orange sherbet? It's like takes the place of sweets for the elderly. He didn't, he didn't give us much information, just said there's something going on. There's a mist, like, that surrounds Aurelia. I'm on Legends, Star Wars Galaxies Legends, Dark Exodus. This is new content added to Legends specifically. Jedi, it's a Jedi theme park. I think they're trying to bring in some special content for Jedi. However, these are just the pre-quests. We have to do these for when that event content eventually comes, but it seems like there's a fair amount to do. And there are some new heroics. 2 new heroics. But I haven't done those yet. So keep an eye out, we're 2,000 meters away. You might need it to do the theme park, but you don't need it to do the pre-quests or the heroics, that's my understanding. I'd like to see the figures of how many of the population, the player base, play Jedi. Because adding a load of new content, a Jedi theme park that's only accessible by 1 character class, is an interesting decision, not one that I would have made. I'm not seeing any mist yet. Are you guys? You got your Inquisitor on the go, Chris? Grind that guy up. Alright, we are nearly there. Yeah, it's a lot of work though, doing like 1 theme park for each class. Okay, so this looks like it might be it. Keep your head down, guys. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm coming through like what sounds like a jungle area to me, I'm going to equip my jungle jacket. Keep us warm. Ooh. Something's loading in. There's that mist that was mentioned. The mist is inside the temple, it seems like. Ooh. Oh, scary. I'm sure there would be some music at this point, but I'm keeping that off because I'm streaming. Ah, nice. It's a bit dark. Shall we do the gamma? terrain. I very rarely change like gamma correction and brightness and things. Let's put the brightness up for you guys. Contrast a little bit, maybe. And some gamma. Get it a little bit brighter for the stream. It's dark on my screen, it'll be dark for you guys. Just having a little bit of a look around, you know, like new content for a game is always interesting. Let's see what they've done. Jedi statues. Looks nice, doesn't it? Looks very nice. Ah, look! After my Jedi after my own heart. A Twi'lek there. Nice Lekus. Ooh, there's some guys around the other way. Let's go around the other way. There's some NPCs there. So who are these guys? A Force-sensitive person, Force-sensitive person. Force-sensitive people hanging out here. They're all congregating. Between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. So many Force sensitives that Luke and Yoda were completely unaware of. How can this be? Welcome to the Light Jedi Enclave. Hello. Well, it's good to see you. Do you know there's like a Luke Skywalker guy that thinks he's the only Jedi? Maybe you should go and ally with him. What are you doing hanging out in this godforsaken place? Togruta. Oh, yeah, you're quite right. Yes, yes. Because they went up at the top, didn't they? Not Lekus. Flipping Togrutas, stealing the Leku Thunder. Oh, Lekus are more. Oh, floating holocrons, lovely. Master Cole. What do you say? Rumor has it the dark side has been having an awakening. Have you felt it, Naplu? I have. It's put it. Oh, look at his glowing eyes. I thought I had green eyes. Not like him. Master Cal. Converse with him. Ah, there you go. Good to see you. We should. He suddenly trails off. What is it? What's wrong? Something nearby is causing a disturbance in the Force. Reach out. Open your mind. You should be able to sense it. Call upon the Force to search for the disturbance. There it is. Coronavirus. You talk a series of deep calming. You take, I think that should be, and reach out with your senses as you have been taught. At first you detect nothing, but eventually you feel it. An aura of corruption is steadily growing nearby and is affecting the balance of the Force. I sense it. Something is disrupting the natural order of things. It stems from the dark side, but it feels different somehow than the darkness I've encountered thus far. Indeed, it's clearly born of the dark side, but unlike anything we've seen before. What should we do? We will do our duty as Jedi and stand against the dark side. I will stay here, oh convenient, and use the Force to shield the temple and its inhabitants from the effects of the corruption should it continue to spread. You should investigate the disturbance and attempt to identify its source. I shall leave straight away. Be careful, my friend. The dark side's power will no doubt grow stronger the closer you get to the site of the disturbance. Trust in the Force. It will shield you from the darkness. I understand. I shall be careful. And I get some experience, which I don't need. You have been told to go investigate an unknown disturbance. Give me a waypoint. You beauty! Thank you. Tell me exactly where to go. I cannot be bothered wandering around. An unknown disturbance in the Force. I cannot see any camps, but they don't show up on that map. So I will call my shuttle and we will see. Actually, before we go out, let's just see what's the other side of that dude. How's the brightness for you guys? Is it okay? It looks a bit washed out to me, but it might be better for the stream just so we can see. Can always turn it back later. Oh look, have I gone round in a circle? I think I may have done. Well, maybe we go further in later. I wanna do what this guy said. We can explore the temple later, maybe. Can see everything. Good. Chords for the temple. I'll give you them, Chris. Hang on. Jedi Temple Quest, I believe it is. So minus 6764 887. Ah, the chords. When I think of chords, I always think of corduroy trousers. Teachers wore those when I was at school. And a patched woolen jumper and his corduroys. Get out of range and then we'll call the shuttle. Find some solid ground to rest upon. Let's try it here. Calling vehicle. Well, we can call it. We just need to find a patch of flat ground. What about in this little dell here? Oh, doesn't seem to. You think like there's flat areas, but sometimes you call it on the side of a mountain. There you go. Look at that. Why does that count? So what's the closest? Yeah, there are no travel points nearby, I don't think. Imperial Outpost, I can't. It seems like I can't travel to with my shuttle. Maybe that's for Imperials only. Oh no, there you go. So I can go there. Yeah. Look at getting confused between the two maps. Love the sound effects. Sounds so much like a jungle. Corduroy Paperboy hat. From the game Paperboy. More travelling around. Old school hat, eh? Ah! I got an itchy ass. Old school hat from a Paperboy hat. I think, do you mean like the Paperboy that I would have seen in American movies? Extra, extra, read all about it. Coronavirus killing citizens, stay inside, especially if you're on old. Why am I travelling across the ocean? Glad it's not like the things in Back to the Future. Hoverboard doesn't work on water. Water. I do know I can't. If this annoys you guys, then I will stop it. But the brightness is kind of doing my head in a little bit. It's making all of my icons so bright. Yeah, so when it first came out, I think was the best. Well, there were problems because it was so crowded. I'm sure with lag, but also with people training mobs and stuff. But you would have been able to get a group easier. I don't know if anyone will be here at this time of day for me to really do get any further than the first section, really. Oh, there's a snake there. Oh, it's a vine snake, the most dangerous of snakes. It comes along and licks your dongle. It's attracted. He thinks it's a small mouse. Uh-oh. Right, I'm going to get off my speeder and run. Run. Get within range. Ship Creek without a paddle. I like that. Nice. It's a trouser snake. No, the snake, he thinks it's a trouser mouse. It's attracted by the smell of the trouser mouse. So make sure you wash your trouser mouse at all times. Oh, I'm getting a... You know what? I'm going to meditate. This is what we do. This is what we do. Future. Let's meditate on the future. See what's coming. New content. Jedis. Force. Darkness. Yes. Holy shitballs. Ah, there it is. It's sensed my trouser mouse. Get away! Get away! Jesus. God, I'm trying to lick my trouser mouse. A-hole. Crystal snake. You see if it swallowed my trouser mouse, you'd see it digesting all the way down and just say, no! You've emasculated me. Oh my god. Sound effects going down. No one likes the sound of rain, do they? Effects volume. Why is that not going down? Ambient effects. That's what it should be. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's a little. I like that personally. I like the sound of rain, but it can get a bit much. Oh my god, this is quite moody, isn't it? When assaulting a dark side base and stuff. Let's buff up. Agility. Go. Danelian fizz pudding. No. Ready to fight. And then Gift of the Elders. Boom. An unknown disturbance. What the hell? As you approach the site of the disturbance, it becomes apparent that something is indeed very wrong. The ground trembles constantly beneath your feet. Several nearby trees burn, seemingly having been struck by blasted fire. Smoke wafts through the air. A makeshift camp has been set up nearby. You should start your investigation there. Yeah, please just keep giving me waypoints. Don't make me go to wikis and search forums for waypoints. Yeah, I like the rain as well, Chris. Okay, look. Oh, devastation. Devastation. What has happened here? Investigate the area. The data terminal. Oh. A data pad. We get some information from this, maybe. 30 seconds for me to search through the data pad. Well, that makes a bit more sense. It's like when you're updating your iPad, isn't it? Sometimes it takes forever. Yeah, I actually listen to the rain sometimes when I can't get to sleep. I have a little soundtrack, rain in the forest. Chills me out. Okay, 1 of 5 things we have found. Maybe we could take some DNA from this cup. Dirty Force uses DNA. Dark Side Jedi. You It's the thing of Darth Maul. Oh, a droid chassis. This has got to be something. R2, is that you? The 20 minutes. Needs another update. Patching. Thank you, Apple. Space Apple. How have I been streaming for 36 minutes already? That's crazy. Feels like I just started. What's this? What's this? Oh, this thing. A scanner device. Scan all these things. What? We're not getting. It's not telling me what information I'm getting. I'm just looking at things. This is interesting. Look at all these electricals. That's a big cloud of smoke. A tool chest. 2 tool chests. Open it. Let's have a look what's inside. Nothing. I want some woollimander hides, please. A satchel. Speaking of schoolboys, some schoolboy has left his satchel here. He will be hungry without his sandwiches. Sandwiches. Alright, so this will be the last thing that's a bugger to find. If you guys see it, call it out. There's my Minoc. We're Trixie developers creating content. What's that on the floor? A rock. There's got to be something inside here, surely. A tool chest open. You can't see tool. Oh, right. Data terminal? Let's take a wider view. I don't know what I'm looking for, just things to investigate. It just says investigate the area. So I don't really know what I'm looking for. So I don't know what to target. We clicked on R2. I'm just seeing if there's anything further out that we might have. Trying to get in the mind of the devs, you see. Like that could be it, that could be it. Satchel. So it's not the big items, it's stuff that's lying around, like let's try in the back of things. Examine. No. Small bed. Huh. Click it again. No, don't be foolish. So it might be on top of things. The object and something behind there, maybe? Alright, let's go further out, see if there's anything around here. Curious. Because it's new content, unless someone's done it, and there should be some people around to tell us You know, there's no wiki for it necessarily. What is that? A little mush. Oh, it's a little snail. Look. You'll get there in the end. Keep going, sunshine. I can't see it. I can't see it. Yeah, little to no information here. So let's have a look. Investigating the disturbance. Seemingly having been struck by blaster fire, smoke wafts through the air. Makeshift camp has been set up nearby. You should start your investigation there. So I've got I've got 4 of 5. Let's just start. Oh, I'm having having a little sit down. Come on, you guys. Magnifying glass there. Can't see anything. Tent itself? Can I click this tent itself? Scanner device? I would like to find it myself rather than going to Discord. Oh, good call, Dark Ixius. Let's turn the items on. Show all object names. Good call, buddy. You're on the ball. Tool chest, satchel, data pads. Huh. Ah, a comlink. There you go. Oh my god. Look at that. That's it. That is ridiculous. I think you got that hack, Dark Ixius. I think they assume everyone knows that hack. It's not really a hack, is it? But knows to do that, and I don't always think to do that. Oh shit, I'm being attacked. Oh my god. A level 92? You are joking me, aren't you? Level 92. Holy shit. Wish me luck. 2 level 92s here. Let's do Shard of Hate, whatever it is. Try and do some more damage. You can't damage me. You can keep trying as much as you like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spoke too... Oh, we got some reinforcements. Nice. We got Chris. Just watching my health. These guys are tough little monkeys. Alright, we nearly got one down. What? Alright. God, look at this guy's blade. Sith follower. I'm not sure. I think it might be. Looks a bit like a Darksaber to me. This is like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan against Darth Maul, isn't it? Well, I'm glad we got some hard baddies to fight. Could these Sith shadows be causing the ground quakes? After all, through the Force, anything is possible. Perhaps looking around the area surrounding the camp will reveal exactly where these Sith came from and what their motivations are for attacking the camp. Oh, come on. Don't let me have to go wandering through the flipping wilderness looking for unknown things. What do we get? Oh, just crystal shards and Jedi robes. How many Jedi robes have we got at this stage? It's crazy. Well, we got some loot to reverse engineer. It's good. Scout the area. Where are we on in regards to? Just let me check the loot options. Let's make sure we set to random. Loot options. Let's do lottery. I never really know how lottery works. I think you just click on things that you like and it rolls for them, but that might be a bit of a pain in combat. I don't know. Tell me if it's annoying, Chris. So, oh god, more of them. Holy shoot. Keep going. Bum, 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 bum. To help me kill them, kill what? I shouldn't be running block and saber reflect at the same time. It should be alternating. I'm panicking. We're alright, we're surviving. Yeah, I'll help you do it, Chris. Just if you just get the quest and everything, and I'll come back to you. We can go through it together. I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried here. These guys hurt. make sure we time everything correctly and we should be alright. As long as I don't drop both buffs at the same time, I should be okay. But I don't think I could take more than 2 of these. We've got saber block, so this is the bit where we are safe as houses. There we go. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Yeah, we're alright. We're fine. He says. There we go. Saber reflect. I got my timings down now. We're alright. It's I like that second chance. You know, it just keeps topping up my health a little bit, so I don't have to use my health all the time. It just keeps bumping back up occasionally, so that's kind of nice. It's the buff, the second chance. Alright, there we go. Heal, block. 1 down. Don't worry, Chris, we'll get you caught up. Did you, where are you up to? Come on, second chance. Give me a little bit of energy here. Yeah, you shouldn't be far because there's no fighting to do until we do the collecting. I'll meet you back at that collection camp. Alright, I'll be there in a second. This guy's got like a 1/4 health left. But I've got that weird bug where I don't know where you are. It's telling me you're like 3,000 meters away, which I know is not true. So I need to figure out how to get back to you. If you want to send me a waypoint. You surviving okay? Good, good. I think this first part is soloable. It's supposed to be soloable, but the second half of the pre-quests is not, from what I've heard. So I don't think we'll have to fight more than 2 at once here. Jeez, these guys are tough. Alright. I'll have to move. These shadows are proving quite a nuisance. It's likely they are responsible for the disappearance of the men and women whose campsite you investigated earlier. As you take a look around the clearing, you notice several paths heading off in various directions. You'll need a way to determine which trail the Sith shadows took their prisoners along. Perhaps if you could use it to identify which of the paths the Sith shadows used, you should be able to scavenge some intact components from the broken droid near the scanner. Give me a waypoint. There. Oh God, where's Chris? Unknown disturbance. I think it's there. He's there. It was in this direction. There he is. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Shadow follower. Oh, she's stuck. Oi, you. All right. Well, have we got a? He's stuck in environment. Have we got a pet? Sometimes, if you stick a pet on them, that will break them out of it. Let's do that and attack. What's Vex's attack command again? I forget what I tell them to attack with. That one? Look, key map, UI, pet attack. Knowledge base, custom. There we go, custom creature. I'm so rarely using a pet. So I have mine on mouse button 5, which is that one. Hit him, dude. Use all your specials. There we go. Can we actually get an angle on him? Because my pet could kill him here. Cannot see target, but my pet can see him. There you go. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. Pet is dying. To be expected. Hammer him before he goes into somewhere we can't hit him. Guys, this is Star Wars Galaxies combat. Just lightsabers in a corner. Can't really see what's going on here. I don't want to move outside in case I lose the angle on him. It's weird this time. Oh shoot, I'm dying. Block. There we go. I have to put that, open that. You're not dead yet. You're not, it's age is all in your head, Chris. Your old Jedi is a badass. Alright, there we go. Select all. Shall I, what do you reckon? Shall I turn the lottery off so we don't have to keep clicking to... Shall I just turn it to random? Because I don't think we're going to get anything amazing here and it just saves us having to... Random, there we go. It's important, I think, in raids and stuff to give people the option, but I think for this we'll be alright. So we need to look for these things, don't we? Alright, so you on the next stage of the quest? Let's go get it. A Choku. Broken geological analysis thing is the next thing I need, and then there's two more dudes to fight here. Look out, Chris! Look out, buddy! Wait, fight me, you. Should we take one each? Or DPS 1 and... I need to buff again. Hold on. Advanced protection on. On. Let's do Denilian Fizz. Nah, I don't need the Fizz Pudding. Let's save it. They're expensive. Yeah, holocrons are super expensive. Number 4 for the belt? It's crazy. Unless you get really lucky with the grinding. People, they're available on the bazaar, so people must be getting them as drops, but I never have. I am gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully if I kill these, the quest will update for you. We'll see. Am I auto-attacking? I am auto-attacking. There you go. Sith Shadows. And the shadow of Darth Sidious, maybe. I wonder if they'll try and tie it in, the new Jedi Themepark into the series, into the movies or any of the ongoing series somehow. It would be very tempting to do so. Let's see if it updates it should do if we're in a group, surely. I am getting hit here hard. Wallop, wallop, wallop. Where you at, buddy? Get back here. I don't know if you need to be in range. Oh, I'm not watching my health. Hold on. There you go. There'll be one less shadow following the Sith after this. Ithorian, I got some Ithorian gauntlets. Fantastic. Don't know if it updated for you, Chris. Give me an update if it did. Otherwise I'm gonna move on to the next stage. Oh, there you are. No. Oh, it's just showing your corpse, I think. He's returned to quest giver. Well, don't worry, we can do it. Once you're ready, go back to the camp and cloned a facility in Labour Outpost. I'll hang around so we can make sure we get it done. Don't worry. It's a good time for me to try the Guardian set as well. It gives you an ability to hold aggro, so I can use that and see if I can keep aggro off you. Broken geological analysis device. Scavenge components. I've been here before. What new thing is here? Could these Sith shadows be causing the groundquake? Perhaps looking around the area surrounding the camp will reveal exactly what these Sith came from and what their motivations are. Scavenge components. These Sith shadows are... You should be able to scavenge some intact components from the broken droid near the scanner. Ah. Tear out droid's innards. Okay, we're on. Yeah, don't worry, Chris. It's fine. That's what groups are for. That's what friends are for. Am I going to get attacked again? Okay, quest completed. That's the first stage of the quest done. You've completed the following quest. You've been told to investigate an unknown disturbance. Yeah. So I am on to part 2 now. Repair the scanner. Yeah, totally. I get that, dude. It's a long grind. The MMO stuff always takes forever, doesn't it? If you've got a life, it's kind of hard. Get everyone... You get stuff done, but you'll get there. You'll get there eventually. Just slowly, bit at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. Trace... Oh, have a listen. You insert the component... you said insert. The components you salvage from the droid into the scanner and manage to repair its analysis module. With the scanner working more or less, you should be able to trace the route the Sith shadows took. Head back to the clearing and find those missing scientists. Okay, so this could be the bit where it gets a little bit harder. From what I have heard. Let's meditate. We are going to do vision of the... I don't think these guys are using area of effect, and I think vision of the past is to do with AoE. Although I do find that it helps me evade. Present. I'll go with the future. We'll do a bit more damage. It gives you a bit of a strength boost. That's all. It's not huge. It doesn't make a huge difference. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. I'll go and investigate. If it's too much, I can always back out. Going back. Path point. Path point. We're using the scanner to check the direction that they went in, I believe. Get the meditation holocrons. The meditation holocrons... I can't remember. I mean, it'll cost a few million for sure. Anything holocron based, and there'll usually be one that's rarer than all the others that costs a lot more, but nothing like the one that for the belt that costs like 40 million. I think for the meditate, it's a few million. Oh god, another one. There's just one of them. Let's go macrotastic. No hands. Can I do it? Missing with the holocron. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But they're not too rare though, are they? Just I think it's only the one for the belt that's super rare. If you just kill Night Sisters for long enough, I think you'll get them. That's what Druas was doing, and he's I think he's got everything except the one for the belt now. He just grinds, just kills things. Hey, Druas! Apparently you find hollows by forage on different worlds. Oh, you can find it, but I didn't realise that. You can do treasure chests as well, I think. Curtis is the guy to ask. He's in the chat now. Ask him how he got all his hollows. Curtis, Chris is asking like hollow grindy stuff questions. I mean, I got all mine through drops. A few people gave me them, the ones that they'd already got, like duplicates, and then the rare one for the belt, I just bought that. But I've got a crafter who's makes all the money, so that's why I had the money. The rarest is the 4 of 5 for the waste collection. That's the really, really expensive one. We got this guy. When I have my macro running, like, I just run out of energy. I run out of action cost. Which never happens when I'm doing it manually. Sith. I think it's Sith. Yes, sorry. But don't quote me, Chris, because it's a while ago for me. Can't quite remember, but I know it's 4 of 5 of one or the other. This is nice and relaxing, isn't it? Chilled. Little bit of a little bit of a smoke. Yes, a Jedi strength flows from the Force, but beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression. The dark side, the Force today. What do I craft? I craft food and skill tapes. Druas says all he did was grind on Dantooine and Dathomir for the hollows. Oh, I'll see you later, Curtis. Hope the move goes okay. Thank you for stopping by. See you, dude. He's moving. I think he said he's moving cities. Jeez, big changes. Big changes happening in people's lives. Why is this guy not dead? They all look like Darth Sidious. Let's have a close look at him. Look. Oh no, he's got a mustache. He's rocking the black mustache. It's not a Sidious. He's not a Sidious clone. That does look like a Darksaber, you're right, Chris. Get the little command when I don't have enough energy. That's what the little beepiness is. If you were wondering in the chat there, I'm sorry, I must apologise for my UI. Shut up! Stop it! I know! Too tired, too tired. Yes, Jedi strength. Okay. Whoops. Are they all Zabraks? Same race as Darth Maul? Can we get a Darksaber in this game? I don't know. Be nice if we could. A little bit of Mandalorian content there. Get excited for the second season of The Mandalorian. Okay, path point 2 we are heading to now. Running between waypoints. It's like a proper MMO. Oh yes. I love Yavin. This is where I came to grind all the XP for my pre-NG Jedi. Try and do it in the wilderness, killing Mamians, because those were the days when if anyone saw you with your lightsaber out, your trouser mouse, if you exposed your trouser saber to the elements and someone saw you, they'd be like, "Hey, you've got a saber," and then bounty hunters come. I hope they have it. Yeah. a decoration. Wonder if you can get it. It'd be good if you could get it and craft it. I was saying, I was making a video for YouTube just the other day where I was saying, wouldn't it be good to have something other than lightsabers to use, some other alternative. I think I need to stay buffed here, even though it's a waste of stuff. I need to be buffed because they're just popping on top of me. There we go. Darksaber is a lightsaber, is it? Oh yes, it is. It's like an old-fashioned... Oh, it's another one of these guys. Hello! Alright, more macros running here. So, what have you guys been doing? Have you been affected by this virus or anything? Has your world been rocked by it? I went today. The big change that you can see in the shops is there was no bread. Well, there was bread, but not a whole aisle full of bread. And people seem to stockpile pasta for some reason. They think, as long as we've got pasta, we won't die. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Not panic buying. Must have a Mandalorian to join the Jedi made it. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, is it XR? What, do you know the name of the guy? Oh, you can't leave your home, Chris. Oh, no. Have you got enough food? You've got stockpiles and stuff? Well, store's out of toilet paper. Cut up a towel. Use that. Job done. It's just like old-fashioned nappies before disposable nappies. When you had to wash nappies in the washing machine. I think my wife was under the illusion that people are buying toilet paper to blow their nose with. I don't think they're buying up toilet paper for that reason. They're buying it up because they can't imagine a world in which there's no toilet paper. I think they seem to have forgotten that for the majority of human civilization there was no toilet paper. We'll survive. They just use ye olde newspapers. Ye olde newspapers, and then before that they just had stone tablets, which don't work quite as well in your anus. But there you go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. How are the symptoms? Are you super sick? Not sick enough to be playing games, which is a good thing. It's just, you know, you fall behind with work and school, I guess. That's the worry, and it's just passing it on to other people that is the thing. You've got to be like, we think, oh no, I'm going to get a disease. No, that's not the thing. It's just passing it on to vulnerable people, I guess. All right, that's a fair way to go. So I'm going to jump on my speeder. Let's head over there. Never liked this mountain. It's annoying. There's lots of invisible walls that you bump into. It's in the middle here. There are a couple of mountains, I think, on Yavin. Path Point. Is there... Oh, some people up here grinding. What are they doing? Maybe doing some PvP. I can't see any enemies. Or, no, rebels. They might be Imperials. Fighting those rebels there. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's not just that. It's risking jail time. It's just, you know, try not to spread it because, you know, just concern for other people, isn't it? People don't get the gas mask thing in different cultures, like in The thing is not to stop you getting the virus from other people, it's to stop you spreading it as well. You know, you're wearing the mask not just for your own safety, but if you think you might have it, then you're showing concern for other people. Are we going to get pounced on again? Path point? Is he in these bushes? He is in these bushes. Uh-oh, 2 of them this time. Okay. I won't macro this time. I'm going to micromanage. We need a block thing going. You have to do it again. Did you try and do it solo? Oh my god, that hit hard. I'm gonna stop risking things here. There we go. That one, that one. Let's do that one. Do some damage. Oh shit. That one. Effect activated. Went to McDonald's the other day, ordered a large meal, had enough napkins to wipe my backside. Nice one. Just steal them from McDonald's. Good strategy. Yeah, I saw a little bit of footage of the final stage of this quest. It's not possible for one player, I don't think. There's too much crap attacking you. Oh my god, these guys are hitting hard. Why are these guys hitting me so much harder than the other ones? Ah, shit, I'm gonna die. What else can I use? Can I use foot retaliation? No. God. Uh-oh, both of my buffs are going to drop. This is going to be tight. Heal. Saber block. Whew. Phew. Sometimes I do run the macro in these tight fights though, and it seems to do just as well as when I micromanage. So, don't know what that's about. I'm going to save that heal for an emergency here. I'm going to pop it now and then do that. Sometimes I have to remind myself to not stare quite as intently at the screen. I get a headache. Oh my god, another one here. If we can get rid of this guy before we lose any more health, DPS is going to go down, isn't it? Right, we've only got one left. Good. Good, good, good. They took their ketchup. I do hope people stay sensible. I think that's the big danger with stuff. It's not really the virus, or I mean, it's people panicking. So many problems are created by people panicking. Maybe that's what I could do this week. Do some streams and get for people who are shut in with nothing to do. A little bit of social interaction for people. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't seen anyone wandering around apart from those guys on the top of the mountain, which is a really nice place. They've found a nice place spot to grind, haven't they? Very picturesque at the top of the clouds on Yavin. Oh, you find some Corvettes. Are you doing the ace pilot thing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the atmospheric flight. I don't care. Janky as hell. I don't know why people bang on about atmospheric flight so much. It was only in the game for like 2 months and it was crap. All right. Path point 4. We're moving on. And I forget sometimes. Does my Minoc... I mean, the buff. This is the thing with the Minoc buff. Familiar's Force Defense. I have that buff on. So I think if you leave your Minoc behind, you just keep the buff. So I'm not going to keep pulling it out and putting it away like a pocket Minoc. Pull my pocket Minoc out. Scare these Sith with it. That's okay. That's cool. If you liked it, dude. I wonder if there are any servers where they have it activated. I'm not aware of any. People avoiding Asian businesses. Yeah, it's kind of happening here as well. People are very basic at the end of the day. They go back to those basic prejudices and stuff. I just, you know, maybe there's a little bit of paranoia going on there, but it did start in China, so there's some logic behind it as well. But it's like, well, if these people have not been, they're Chinese, but they've not been to China, what's that? What have they got to do with anything? Pre-CU, but they there is one. Oh, okay, they had jump to light speed. I might jump in just to try it. I mean, I never tried it. So, but I've seen videos, it looks stupid. Really stupid. Same in Australia. Yeah, the Chinese takeaway down the road from us that I haven't seen open since this whole thing started. And they're really lovely people. They're really nice. Compared to the average person who lives around me, they're just some of the nicest, friendliest family you could hope to meet. I hope long term it doesn't put them out of business. Oh my goodness, this looks significant. That is a big... This looks... Is this the, like... There's a light side temple, so there's going to be a dark side temple for sure. And I think this may be it. I mean, it looks great. It just... looks and feels just like... The original devs made this content. It doesn't look like it's some janky mod that's been bolted onto the game. It looks great. Let's go and trigger the next stage of the quest anyway. Find the scientists, it says. Let's have a look at what's going on here because I'm losing track of the storyline. So follow the trail. As you step into the clearing, another group of Sith warriors. They're just attacking me. Another ambush. Defend yourself. Follow the trail of the attackers. As you step into the clearing, another group of attackers. Defend yourself. Follow the trail of the attackers to the path point. Having traced the route of the Sith shadows, you find yourself standing in the front of a large temple. You hear the sound of dozens of Sith's shadows inside the temple, which means the missing scientists are probably held captive inside. Head into the temple. Now, I feel like I'm not doing my job here, but I forgot. I don't. Oh right, the scientists. Yeah, their camp was attacked. That's where we were. That's what we were hunting around for all that stuff for. So they kidnapped these scientists. All right, let's meditate. I always need to do my Qui-Gon Jinn impression before I go in. I'm going to do vision. Sod it. Shall we do Vision of the Past? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ooh. I love Chinese. It's one of my favourite things. There's Chinese curry. I don't know if they have that in Oz, but the sauce is... You can't get it anywhere. I think it's a thing that they developed for the UK palate. It's like it's not in the US and stuff, but what we think of as Chinese curry sauce. I love that. It's not proper Chinese food, is it? There we go. There's my Minoc. Let's not refresh buffs yet. Let's get that going and some fizz pudding. Boom. We don't have to think about it again for a while. I think I may die here, guys. If there's going to be this hard content, it's coming up. Do you have the Chinese curry in Australia? So is it like a kind of a beigey coloured thing, quite different to like an Indian curry? It has its own unique flavour. Oh my goodness. Red Force Lightning? Why haven't they added that to the movies yet? You have to come here to get the good stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot of red on the map. Golds. A Sith Shadow Follower. There's a gold there. What was that gold? Ritualist. It's a Shadow Ritualist, level 92. Excuse me. So how the hell do I get through here? There's no way. There is no way. Can I see? I can't even see them on the map here. Where's the waypoint? Okay. There's no way I can stand my ground against all of these. Let's have a look at them. Look at them all. Oh my god, this is the bit that you need the group for. So it says all I have to do is find the scientists. So we are going to try something. Oh, look, I've got a debuff here. Time remaining. Dark Force Suppression. The power of the Force drains your life. Modify health by -2%. And action by -3%. So I've got a debuff while I'm in here. I'm going to run to here. Where is it? Up. Okay, so it's building over time. Getting more debuffs. More debuffs. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah! Let me try and get to a kind of a break here. And then we will... They're all coming. Jeez. Alright, and Force Cloak. Go away. Go away! Get lost! Oh shit, I'm not going to have time to walk past these guys. And they might see me. Holy moly. 4. Block. Saber block. We are dead. We are dead. Can I force run? Force run the hell out of here. Let's go. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, they're draining me. They're draining me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh shit. Have no health. Have no health. Ah! No way. There's no way. All right. So maybe if you're a cloaker, you can get through there. Mining outpost, labor outpost. There we go. We shall see. We shall see if it's. Well, I'm sure it's doable. You just need to. We just need to organize a group. No problem, Chris. I will head to you now. Let me put that waypoint in so I know 521 minus 2987. Hold on. Waypoint. You just go to. I'll just go to the Imperial Outpost because it's closer. I'm gonna have to go and get rebuffed. Where are you? What stage are you up to, Chris? First fight. All right, hang on there, and I'll I'll get rebuffed and I'll come back. It'd take a minute because I need to go and get inspiration as well, don't I? Oh, Jedi meditating in the middle of Mos Eisley. Okay. Okay. You're my old Jedi friend. I'm going to go and help him. I'm going to go and get him out of trouble. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. I have my other character waiting in the wings. Don't fancy tackling those guys without an inspiration buff because I need that kinetic and energy defense. We might go for elemental defense as well. I think that might help with their force lightening. Okay, Dark Ixius, if you want to meet me somewhere, if you meet me at the Imperial Outpost on Yavin 4, I'll be heading there once I've got this inspiration buff. We get up to that stage. Where are you up to? Are you and what class are you? Well, it doesn't matter with class, does it? But if you want to do the quest at the same time, head to the village of Aurelia first and pick the quest up. It's good. I mean, it's tough content, and you know, you need challenges in games. My only knight is a crafters. Just grab some droids. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I have battle droids. Cool. Any help will be great. And if you... oh, yeah, you might not be able to pick up the quest then, but it would have been a good one because you do get XP for this quest. So if you were able to pick up the quest, it'd be worth it just to get you some XP. But I don't know if you can access the village of Aurelia. I think you have to be... Is it level 70? To get there. That's a good point. I should pull out my battle droid as well. Not my pocket mouse, my pocket saber. Turn the flipping player music off. As much as I like that feature of this game. I don't think for 1 minute I'm going to be streaming for another 5 hours, but you never know. So this time I'll just go all resistance this time. I do like that thing though. I do like second chance. I'm going to get second chance and we'll do the rest, just a little bit of elemental resistance. And that'll do. I hope so too. Was there rumor of something Star Wars MMO? I think there's been a rumor of something online for a while. Hi, Jihana. I have not been streaming for a while. I think about 3 months since I was streaming, but I'm set up to stream on YouTube and Twitch. I just have to be in the mood. We're doing Jedi Themeparky stuff at the minute. The pre-quests. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nice. I like it when people follow me. Follow me around. I don't know. Right, I'm done. I'm going to leave deck logged in as well in case any of us die. We want inspiration buffs. Let's go back to Yavin. So, I think... Dark Ixius! Hello! Nice. We've got 2 follows. Alright. Travel. All the follows happening today. 2 follows in a row. That counts as like a chain of follows, one after another. Yeah. It's good. It's who else is Chris following? All the following. It's another chain. It's definitely a chain. I think 3 counts as a chain. It might count as the Triforce. The Triforce. Something with the word tri in it. A triangle. A triangle of chaos. Let's go to Yavin Imperial Outpost. 3 follows. What did you unfollow then follow again? All right, I'm gonna go to Chris. And anyone who wants to help, come to Chris. I'll send. I can do waypoints if you need waypoints. Okay. Hopefully the group display point is what... Oh, no. He sent me a waypoint, didn't he? Okay. Here we go. Hanging out on Yavin. I think a decent sized group is going to be needed to do that final temple bit. But this is I'm going to swap my jewelry set. Here we go. So let's go for Guardian set. Equip all of these. So we got the bonus is the Jedi Protector. Guardian's Band. Get rid of that. And so we get an extra ability, Guardian Strike. So that hits the enemy really hard and generates loads of aggro. So aggro management is really important thing to know in general in MMOs. And for this content in particular, Sith engraving haunts the surface of this dark jewel, a dark Jedi medallion. That's new. Yeah, you can get a waypoint. Is it Darkixius? So waypoint is let me get there and then I'll send you a way. No, I won't. I'll email you. It is Ravel. Waypoint. That's where you're going. Ravel. Have I got that right? Ravel, I think. All right, I've emailed you the waypoint. Add friend. Made a new friend. Got a new follower. Got a new friend. Let's get to this flipping camp. Yeah, medic for sure. We definitely need one of those. Ah, there he is. Let me invite you. I'm stuck on a tree. Nearly there. So Ferravul is he's a level 90 crafter. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What kind of crafter are you? Not that it matters in combat, I'm just curious. This is interesting. That's cool. We got a crafter with us. Awesome. I will have to RP that he's out here to get minerals or some information for his crafting enterprise. Maybe there's some rare resources that the guys are using. He's a droid engineer. There's a busted up droid in this camp. Maybe you can repair it. Okay. So I'm going to pull out my pet as well, and we'll see how that goes. So hold on. Here's my wrong one. So there, and then wrong thing. Go away, you stupid spat. I got my dude there, and then I think I put shift. What was it? I set up a macro so that I can get them join group and guard with one command, but I think I need to change it. So form up, I called it. Form up. So shift number pad 5. So clear binding, and then rebind to shift 4. And then when I call my pet, you should shift F4, form up and guard me, because I don't want to micromanage the pet. It's too much, but he'll just attack anything that attacks me. Oh my god. Alright, so let me just generate some hate here. Jeez, alright, I don't have the Guardian Strike. Let me do Guardian Strike on him. Come, attack me! Attack me! That's it. Got it. I got aggro. Alright, and if you don't know, Chris, if I can't keep the aggro on me, stop attacking. Alright, that's the basic strategy. Shit, I don't have all my buffs. Damn it! Stay angry at me. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. This is tough. All right. Got one. Strike one. Oh, I love it. Surrounded by battle droids. This is awesome. Mine just dies straight away, because if he gets hit by anyone, we can do this. The added DPS from the droids is really cool, and as long as we keep aggro off them, it's just additional DPS, so that's great. Oh, nice, you're a maniac, Chris. Don't attack things before we're ready. Shit, visions of the future. I'm going to do that one. I love... Look at this big Wookiee we've got with us. Awesome. I just meditate. Remove. I also need to pull my pocket Minoc. Oh... Yeah, they can. Pull droid arms off. He's a droid engineer. He'll be an expert at that. Maybe not pull them off, dismantle them. Carefully. There we go. We got fully buffed again. Nice. Where are we up to? You're in charge now, Chris, so are we looking around for things? Did you find all this stuff? I assume you did, because they appeared and attacked us. Yeah, invite a battle droid. We got Xenomorph. Haha! Let's pet him. Pet Xenomorph. Oh, he's lovely. Do you want a battle droid with shields and heals? I'm okay, dude. I think I've got 2 battle droids. Thank you for the offer. Alright, so... Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. We're just following Chris around. He's got all the waypoints for the missions and stuff. Did you pick up the mission at all? Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you're level 90. Unless you want to do the Jedi mission... Or you could go and get it while we're at the campsite. That's all I'm thinking. But maybe you don't want to do it with your crafter anyway, because it's going to be tough. It might not be worth it, really. I think the Jedi gear that they added to the game, the Wookiee gear that they added to the game, looks really cool. Like some of the Wookiee armor and clothing, just looks great. And so cool that they have such a selection of stuff for 2 races, like specific clothes for Ithorians and Wookiees. There's not many MMOs that would do that. You have to keep all the body models so similar so they can reuse assets, but... So it seems like every time I take the Guardian set off, I lose the ability, so it's a bit of a pain. It would be nice if it just stayed. Oh, look at the size of that thing. What on earth was that creature? I did see it before, but it never really registered. Giant, like, Yavin crate or something? Looks crate-ish. Oh! Yeah, the battle droid, if you pick up any aggro, it's going to die pretty quick. There's no way around that, really. We got this. What a team! What a team! Absolutely badasses. Boom! Did I... Are we on random? Loot options... Random. There you go. Hopefully we might get some good stuff. Look, a crest, a gemstone crest with some stats on it. Can reverse engineer that. Stamina. Power crystals. The Dark Jedi Medallion is the only thing we've got so far that seems a bit different, but that could be in the game already. I don't know. Good. It's going well. Following Chris. Nice little bit of sightseeing on Yavin. Chilled. Do a bit of chilled exploring in the afternoons with a Wookiee friend, just in case anything happens. Don't be going for any meat in nets or anything. It could be a trap. Know what you Wookiees are like. Wait, Chewie, wait, don't. Great, Chewie. Always thinking with your stomach. Group A. You put an E on the end of the word group. Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. I like this content and I like the challenge of it. There's a lot you can blast through from the earlier parts of the game that can now be done solo and stuff. So that I think they're actively trying to add stuff that's a little bit more challenging for people. I do hope they add stuff though and attend to some stuff that is not so combat focused. I know that's what everyone wants to do, but crafting is really a big part of Galaxies. There's so much more to do than raids and combat. It seems to be the thing they're doing at the moment. I do understand it, but you know, imagine a new crafting class or new resources or new things to craft. Part 2, yes. So we go to all these different waypoints and get spawned on by a couple of dudes. And then we end up at that dark Jedi temple. That crafting combat droid there. Salmon. This is one of Feruval's creations. Regenerative plating. Droidica shields. Auto repairs himself. He's awesome. Yeah, I enjoy the crafting part of the game, and you know, I tend to do combat when I'm streaming and stuff because it's a little bit more interesting for people, but I spend as much time crafting, reverse engineering, as I do this stuff, decorating the house. But you know, I do worry about streaming that because I don't know if it'll be interesting to people, but I find that just as absorbing. Yeah, it takes a bit to get into, Chris. It's highly regarded, the crafting in Galaxies among MMOs. The crafting system, it's very deep and complicated. Uh-oh. Hello. I'm trying to punch him. That's not going to work. Yeah, we can do the... Could do the old macro here. How's the... Is that too loud for people? I think because there's a lot of us fighting, it's probably a bit louder. I like the the effect for the Magna Guards, you know, hits. Like if you could use that instead of a polearm saber, it'd be cool. There was like a shock stick that you could use at one time, but I haven't seen that for ages. I think it was very early on in the game. Don't know if it's even still a thing. Good, good. What did we get? Oh, strange Sith holocron dropped to Feruval. Not the really rare one, but it's a nice. That's a nice loot. Okay. It's a Sith 3.5, I think. It may be a waste pack one, but it's not the very rare one. The rare one is 4 of 5. Oh, you got some good power crystals. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what Chris wants. He might need it for his collection. I don't know where he's up to. Well, you know, I don't want to suggest if you get a random loop, it's yours. But it's up to you guys what you do with it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Nice. That's what we like to see. People being friendly and helping each other. Help with the grind. Okay, so where are we going? We're following Chris to the next bit. To the next bit. Yeah, I've done my Jedi grind, so any hollows you can have, Chris. Don't worry about that. But watch out for that rock. It's huge. And fought numerous Sith shadows taken out by a boulder. I didn't see it coming. Nice day for a jaunt through the forests in Star Wars. Oh God, I don't know where he is. Where's Chris? There he is. Oh no, trouser snakes. The crystal snakes. They're cool, aren't they? Look at these guys. Nice. Interesting little creatures. I think they made up a lot of stuff, you know, lore for Yavin 4, because it's like, oh, we went to Yavin 4, they took off from a base and it's a jungle, but you know, who knows what wildlife is there and what the rest of the planet is like. To create some creatures, make up some flora and fauna. But there may have been some stuff in EU novels as well. A lot of lore comes from Star Wars Galaxies. I can believe it. Oh, I mistakenly thought I knew where I was going there. I think he's being attacked. What's going on? Oh, that's the dude. Is that an enemy? Chris, where are you? Oh, there he is. Look. Oi, you. Well, a little bit rainy now. It was nice sunny weather just earlier. Not anymore. We just get a little break of the sunshine. I try and go for a walk, stay healthy. And then as long as you don't get too close to people. Hello, it's nice to see you on my walk. Stay away! These are great abilities. What is it? These two abilities actually make a huge difference. I'm able to manage aggro now. Force Enrage and Force and Guardian Strike together. And then I have this other ability here, which is... Oh, I'm still running my macro. I can put that on someone, Saber Intercept. So if someone does get aggro, then I can absorb the damage from that. I got Wookiee armor as well. What have I got? Decorative waist strap. Oh no, that's for anyone. Examine. Looks kind of cool though, doesn't it? People sharing clothes, sharing armor, sharing gear. That's what we want. That's what we want in the game. So I think we have to go all the way over this mountain. I'm curious to see if these guys are still up here grinding rebel commandos, slaughtering rebels at the top of this mountain. Let me just wait. Feruval. Can't leave our crafter alone. So, Feruval, can you still... you can't pull out more than one droid at a time as a droid engineer, can you? At one time you could have like 3 creature pets and 3 droids, but I'm pretty sure that's not in Legends. Taken out with the NG and stuff, but I just wondered if, like, for a droid engineer, maybe you could do it. Ah, there's... Yeah, look, they're still fighting rebels. I like that pet. Look at that. That's really cool. Why can't I target it? Looks like a small... What's the name of that thing that's at the bottom of the riot trail? It's like a big cat. Just one at a time. That's fair enough. It was a bit weird. It's not something that I missed too much, but... oh, what are these guys? Level 84s. A Hutt Expeditionary Force member. You're shooting at a Jedi running across the plains. Da, 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 da. Oh, you seem to have doubled back. Have we gone over the top? Sun, I hate the sun. It makes you blind. Are you a vampire? You're a vampiric dude. You didn't tell me that before joining the group, did you? Kept that quiet. Kept that on the quiet. We're sucking my blood when we camp out in here. Scary. Hey, Druas. Vastly slow and over Wi-Fi, so my SWG life will be reduced. Oh, the quality of life is going down. You will get there. Oh, you know what you need to do. You need to get on with the crafting because you don't need fast connection to do that. It can take as much time as you like because nothing's killing you. I know how much you like the idea of crafting. Group. Got the battle droid back. Shall I get mine out? Group up, Grist. We've all got a droid each. How are you finding the crafting going as a droid engineer? Is the business going well? I find that my food sells pretty gradually. I'm not sensing a huge demand for it. It's just steady business. I do know you well. I know you well at this stage. Get crafting those. What can you craft? What would be good? I'll suggest a character class that is the opposite of your personality. A shipwright. So not only are you crafting, you're also crafting parts for the space game. There you go. That's a question. If that were your only option, would you still play Galaxies? Oi, stop hitting him. Alright, we're getting some aggro from different guys here. Can't tell who's aggro. Right, they're both aggroing me. There you go. Stop. Yeah, it's hard to tell who's attacking what here. If you guys have assist set up or anything like that, try and attack the same thing I'm attacking so I can pull the aggro from anything else. We don't have to worry about the other stuff attacking. There we go. Yeah, it's particularly hard to see when they're all clumped up like that, who's attacking what. And they kind of turn, that's a, you know, they kind of turn to block, but it doesn't mean you've lost aggro, it just means that the animation is going wonky. Alright, we survived that. Yeah, but will we survive this? See you later, Druas. Okay. Oh, alright, we're all going together. Jump in, guys. I love this thing. This is the one that's at the back of Luke's house on Tatooine, isn't it? Oh, that poor Magna Guard left behind. Look at his face. Inside is nice. Oh yes, it is. Look at that. It's nice. Getting taxied around. It's one of my favourite things. I prefer being driven to driving. I prefer to be a passenger rather than in the driver's seat. I didn't realise the pilot seat was up on the top there. That's interesting. Ah, look at his little Wookiee pistol. Sorry. I did mean pistol. Not penis! Are we on the final stage now? Is this that mad temple bit? No, you're a bit exposed up there. You get shot off. Shot off the top. If this was Call of Duty, you'd be dead. Thankfully, it's not. Okay, we're back. So, well, we can mess around. I don't think it's going to work in a million years, but we go for vision of the... No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Go for vision of the future. So I'm sure that thing works. Tantive. Yeah, that looks nice. I like the skiff. One of my favourites. I think only because you see it clearly in the film. I'm a little bit of a predictable chap like that. I'm like, oh, if it's in the film, I tend to like it. That's nuts. I use that thing on my crafter dude, when I go to Mustafar, the panning droid. And what is that? The RTXT or something? Right. So let me just get my Minoc and rebuff. Food buffs. Override. We are full on Denilian Fizz Pudding. You got buffs, use them. Alright, so you guys, do you know how to assist? You know the assist command, /assist? Alright, so if you target me, and then you create a button that's /assist, you will target what I'm targeting. Okay? So create a button. If there's not one already in there for assist, I don't think there is. Because we need to manage aggro. I need to keep all the aggro on me as much as possible. And if you're attacking something else, then that thing will attack you and I won't know and you'll die. So you need to attack only what I'm attacking. Commands other. Assist. There you go. So that's your assist command. So you target me, you hit that, and then you'll target my target, right? Don't pull anything. I'll pull everything, right? And only attack what I attack. And we'll see how long we survive, which won't be very long, because I can't tank 5 enemies without a medic. It's not possible. Even if I keep the aggro on me, I'll be dead in seconds. So there you go. So it's not going to work, but we can at least go inside and have a look. We need some epic music for this bit. That's the medal music. All right, we all got the debuffs, so we're going to gradually lose health and action as we go down here. And I don't think there are any groups with less than 4 all grouped together. So, I mean, there's a 3 there in the left, but I have to go past 5 of them to get there. So I'll try and pull 1 towards us. All right, let's try. Oh, that's the ritualist. I don't want to attack him if I don't have to. Let's go over here. That one, there's another ritualist. Let me try and pull one of these. And I'll back up the stairs a little bit. See how many we get aggroed by. Okay, let's see if we can tank 3. This is not going to work. Shard of Resilience. Protection. Alright. Kill it quick and we'll go down to only having to tank 2. Alright, let me... Oh my god. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Quick, quick, quick. Ah, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Heal, heal, heal. Saber Reflect. Go. Oh, we are so close. I'm all out of health, all out of energy. Okay, we're down to, are we down to 2? Heal, heal. No, don't switch stance. Shit. Switch stance. God damn it. How am I still alive? Oh, shoot! How am I still alive? Alright, I gotta conserve health for heals and blocks only. I can't do any damage right now. I'm down, I'm down. Let me just conserve some energy here. Ah, shit! I thought we had that. I was running out of action. Damn it. And that's it. Wiped. Well, it was a long shot. We need a bigger group than that. It didn't help that I switched I switched stance halfway through. I got confused and hit focus. So I switched to the DPS stance. I think that's the only time I've ever done that. But that's what happens when you panic, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. All right, so we'll return to that with a bigger group at some point. But at least we know what's in store now. Know what's in store. All right, I'm gonna head back home and dump some stuff. Dump some stuff at my house. Travel to Tatooine. Travel. Come on, travel. Why can't you do that? What's enter? There you go. Maybe I can't do it when I'm group. Group. That shouldn't make a difference though. I think maybe I've lost connection. Yeah, thanks Dark Ixius, thanks for joining us. That was good fun. Have I timed out here? Let's do T test. Yeah, I'm fine. Select travel. All right, I'm clicking the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I might call the stream there because all I'm doing is just dumping this stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. That was a good group, and it's good to experiment with the new content and things. I think if I hadn't cocked up there, we might have beaten those three, but we wouldn't have got much further anyway. We would have run into a group of like 4 or 5, and there's no way you can tank all of those. So I shall see you later. Thanks for joining me. How do I stop the stream?